Hello, I'm Grace. Global financial markets are closely monitoring the release of the Personal Consumption Expenditures (PCE) price index, a key barometer of the U.S. economy. According to reports, U.S. PCE inflation rose by 3.7% year-on-year in June, reflecting ongoing inflationary trends. These figures aligned precisely with market experts' prior forecasts, remaining well within the expected range. Among the volatile inflation metrics, the core PCE index, which excludes volatile food and energy prices, showed a modest increase of only 0.1% from the previous month. This gradual rise in core inflation provides significant evidence that the upward momentum of price increases is decelerating. Analyzing these figures from a market perspective, the fact that they met expectations has served to reduce overall uncertainty. Had the inflation rate exceeded forecasts, the market would likely have faced extreme turmoil due to fears of aggressive interest rate hikes. Ultimately, as the figures remained within the predicted range, investors were able to reaffirm that inflation remains manageable. Looking at the reaction in asset markets, Bitcoin prices surged to the 91.86 million won, approximately 66,000 USD, level immediately following the release. This movement is interpreted as a result of the perception that easing inflation has instantly improved investor sentiment toward risk assets. Analyzing the correlation between inflation indicators and cryptocurrency prices, the easing of inflation concerns has acted as a catalyst for rising asset values. As the previous fears of high inflation have somewhat subsided following this report, the market believes it has entered a phase of inflation deceleration. However, while the figures are reassuring, there remain points of caution before concluding that inflation has been fully contained. The key challenge moving forward will be determining whether the current gradual trend is a temporary phenomenon or a shift toward a long-term downward trajectory. In the end, the market is using this indicator to gauge the direction of inflation while keeping a close watch on the future path of monetary policy. The future direction of the market will likely be determined by whether subsequent economic data continues to support this moderate inflationary trend. I'm Grace, thanks for watching.